All right, we're back, YouTube world. We're at my home course, Hunter Park here, hole one. We're gonna play a little modified layout. It's on the JC layout in UDisc, and we're just gonna see what we shoot today. Give you guys something to watch during the cold winter days. All right, hole one. We're gonna go over the top. It's super windy today. It's gonna blast the Nuco S over and hopefully have a putt. It should be good. Yeah, it's parked. All right. Well, after looking for like definitely longer than 3 minutes, we found it buried in some leaves long, right on line. Not parked, but great look for birdie. A little straddle. I haven't putted yet today, but got good feelings. Short left. Sorry, first play of the day. That's expected. Easy tap in. See you on hole two. All right, easy par on hole one. We had a putt, just couldn't convert. We're going to keep it aggressive for the content and go roller on hole two. Hopefully get down there for another putt. Oh boy. It's the luckiest shot I've thrown in video history. All right, after getting super lucky through the woods a little bit, we got a chance to get up and down. I'm just going to float a sidearm up there, hopefully. Just like that. Easy par, easy par. Like we said, easy par. Blast to right here. Easy tap in. Homies focus. All right. Back-to-back threes to start around. Not bad at Hunter Park. If you hear the highway, I'm sorry. The wonderful Creek Turnpike. Hole three, going to red. Going straight Luna. Should be pretty good. Yeah, it's great. All right. Like we said, threw a pretty good Luna here. Have a chance right from circle's edge. Love the opportunity. This tree is just a little bothersome. It's kind of got to swing or be a bullet. Went for the swinger. It hit. 1, 2, 3. All right, we made a good birdie putt on hole three. 1 under through 3. Gonna go ice steady on hole 4. Try to keep her on all hyzer through the right side. Oh, good tree kick. Like we said, we got a fortunate tree kick. We went from right to left. Now we got a chance to make an easy up and down and escape out of the woods. Gotta just chip this. The wind's blowing though, left to right. So good. All right, like we said, do the blast close. Keep the rhythm going. 1 down through 4. All right, 1 down through 4. Going to red again on hole 5, long par 4 here. I'd love to just get a 3 and run to the next hole. I'm gonna go roller. Oh, that roller is so good. It's trying to get wiped out, but it's gonna be by the white pole. All right, a little short of the white pole, but right in line with it. We're just gonna try to go low skip sidearm. This wind is humming right at us. Get low. It did a little bit. Got a putt. All right, like I said, low sidearm gave us a chance for 3 here. Under the screaming headwind, which already knocked the camera over. Look at that, I almost blew the putter out of my hand right there. Oh, Well, I'm sure the folks want to see the comeback here, so we'll just keep it rolling just to let them know it for sure made a 4. It's a par, but it's depressing. We'll play course par. I'll say we're still 1 under through 5. All right, hole 6, 1 under through 5 course par. This wind is ridiculous. I just want to par and I want to run. It's bad but good. Well, after a poor backhand, not so poor because we're in bounds, we got a chance to save par again. This wind is just brutal. Brutal wind today. I got a putt. That's just unlucky. All right. Hit this tree on the upshot. You got a screaming headwind putt. It's not screaming, but it's gusty. Do we get what we deserve? We get what we deserve. At best, a bogey. After that tee shot, I mean, we deserve a bogey. Let's just make this. Oh my God. The world is falling apart on hole 6. Well, that was a depressing hole. Double bogey. +1 through 6. Gonna need a lot of birdies to finish. Left to right wind here. Let's just try to wipe the roller out on the bucket. Go. All right. Let's start a streak back up. After, like I said, the past is a pass. Now is now. You can probably hear the wind. It's right to left. It's just never going to get there. Like we said, the putt was never going to get there. Go slam dunk this. 1 big through 7. I mean, this is just not very good. All right. Get some dirt here. +1 through 7. An eagle right here would be so huge for the program. But it starts with a good tee shot. Par 4, 520, going to yellow. Might be a little bit too much cut. Yeah, a little too much cut, but it's like 100 feet, 150 feet. All right, like we said, about 150 feet. Just gonna chip a blast up there. When I say chip, I chipped it all right. All right, we did chip it all right, just a tad short. Putt has just not been feeling good today. We'd love to just make a good one. We made one, finally. Yellow. Again, back into the screaming headwind. Got it back to even there, course par, which is not the best. But back nine snack time always at this course. Good start here. I like this hole a lot. Oh boy. In the casual creek, you can see me getting nuts in here. Little Tarzan action. I really don't know how I'm going to play this. You might see some sorcery. You can't see the bucket because there's nowhere to put the cam. But I'm going to hit him with the old float. Let's float a hill in the water. Because watch this play. And people say disc golfers don't have to be athletic. Float a hill in the water. Upside down scuba. I think that's a par. Like we said, somehow, I think we just say par from there. Disc golfers have to be athletic. I just threw for my half. Nice par save. All right, through the front nine. Now we're on to hole 10. We're still even course par after that weird par save. Going the Sagara. We would love to make a birdie. Headwind. And I hit the only one you can't hit. All right, like we said, hit the only one we couldn't hit. Weird kind of upshot here. It's going to chip his own OS, hopefully. Chip successful. Makeable putt. Chip successful to right here. You just need to make a putt. Keep building on that last two putts. Player two. Well, that's depressing. All right, back to one over course par. Played 10 holes. I just messed up the camera. Hopefully it still looks fine. Had to take the towel. OB across the creek. We don't care. We got to go for it. How about in the basket? Ace on cam. Oh, boy. Nice little drive there to 10 feet. Actually made one. Try to get back on track. Got one last hole. Trying to get one this hole. Oh, iconic hole here in my opinion. Zone OS looks great. The wind murdered that thing and just got so unlucky. We hit the very top of the hill, rolled down. 60 footer playing like an 80 footer. Maybe. Nope. Just short on the birdie putt. Hard to get it up the hill. Easy par. All right, we're going to try something for sauce here. We're going to go Hurricane. We're going to go Heiser flip skis. See if we can't get one down there. That right there is how you two hole 13 at Hunter Park. Just flip one a little long, which is kind of nuts on this hole. Got like a 20 footer, 25 footer. Dang. Nice bird there on the last hole. Get us to one down. We're going to keep it safe here. Obviously, we're playing the yellow skis, but we're going to keep it safe and into the hill, no backhand. Let's try to keep the disc in bounds. That might be a little bit unsafe, but it's also safe. All right, like we said, as you can tell, it was safe, but not safe. Try to give you a decent view of the putt. It caught on a Mach 2 right side. 2 for 2 on the last two that we did not expect to get. It was a screaming headwind now. We're just going to go right down the middle, flexi poo. Try to use the wind to our advantage here. Nuke S. Just not going to flex enough. Easy three. Like we said, wasn't going to flex enough. Play the casual flip here. Sorry for the wind damage if it's in the mic. Just going to chip his own OS. Get out of here with a three after the last two holes. We almost threw that in. Like we said, we almost threw her in. Little one strap back putt. Easy three. All right, get up and down there. Shout out Kyle for the new Zone OS, old beef run. We're going to take it at the left tree, let it fade into the bucket, hopefully tap into two. Just like that. Should be parked. All right. Like we said, pretty much parked here on the base. Love this putt, almost too close. Nice little Kobe. once a video. All right, now that we got a little backup, we've gotten 3 of our last 4 holes, 3 under course par. On the old JC layout, we play 3 par 4s, so par is 57. We've already played 2 of them. The last one's hole 18. If we can get 2 more to finish, shoot like 52-ish, we really salvaged a decent round after a really poor start. So just keep battling. Hole 17 after the backup, we're going hypercane. Just right down the middle. Just going to try to blast the sidearm and get to the bucket here. Oh, yeah. That's a hypercane. Right into the bush pin high. All right, we're trying to beat the camera battery. 4%. Got like 3 shots left. We beat the bush, past pin high. Got a birdie putt. Get there. Good try. Well, we appreciate everyone for watching. I'd ask if you'd like and subscribe, pretty please. We're on hole 18, parred the last hole. 3 down course par. A 3 gets us a nice little 53. We're going to smack the hurricane again. Turned it a bit much there. It's still fine. Easy 3. All the way up on almost to the maze. Like we said last hole, we're battling camera battery. 2%. Easy chip for up and down bird. Yep. Go tap that in. All right. Like I said, easy tap in for the bird. 4 down, 53. Not too bad, not too great. Super windy day. Well, we battled hard. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.